Hello, my name is DRK Mooglet, Mooglet for short, and today we're playing Children of Morta. Um, all I really know about is that it is a roguelite, and I've always been a big fan of roguelite games. I'm not too particularly good at them, but it's fun nonetheless, so let's just hop right in. We're going to go in on a normal difficulty, mainly because I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I played the first couple minutes of it just to get a feel for it, and I have to say already, it is beautiful. Like drop dead. So let's just take a couple minutes and just flow right into this and see what we have in store for us.
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her. She gathered her thoughts. Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms. Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers.
Like, straight up,
The
this
goddess
pixel work is
did
just
not
so
speak.
beautiful.
There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again? John's mission would be a simple one. He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword. His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
Alright, so I know that it's a roguelite. I'm pretty sure that I read that every time you die, you don't exactly reset, but you take the place of another family member? So that's going to be interesting. So let's just go ahead and see what happens here. Alright, we can roll, block, and attack. Once again, this scenery is beautiful. Just at a glance, you can't really tell that's pixels.
Rhea, a land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
Like, look at that. Like, all of that is pixel art, but it's just so beautiful and complex. You can't even tell unless you get a good look at it. Okay. Um, I take it this was a save spot or maybe a checkpoint.
It first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
Okay, John uses sword to attack foes. Press left click to use your primary attack. Got it. Alright, if they're just gonna come at me like that slowly, I have no issue just standing here and just letting them. No need to put myself in any danger. Okay, easy enough. So far, it's not doing too bad. Stays like this, I'll be good in the clear. What is this? Oh, okay. Just a little gate. Oh. Evade attacks the right time to avoid incoming damage. The evade bar under a character's feet shows when they can evade. Press space to evade. Oh, awesome. Okay, take it that's health. Is it a potion that I can pick up for later? No, it doesn't seem that it is. And I see that it looks like I have a experience bar, so my character grows. It's already getting a little bit more dicey, but nothing I can't handle. I'm wondering at this point if it's possible to go the entire game without losing a character. It's probably not something that I could achieve, but it's definitely a pleasant thought.
A wall, impeding further progress. A battle was certain.
Special ability. John's special ability uses shield to block incoming attacks. Okay. John used stamina to... Oh, I did not get to read that in time. Back Fiend. Okay. The Bergsons use their shard of life to cleanse corrupted objects. Press F to interact.
Banished by light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark, in need of life.
Oh, is that what the little checkpoint things are for? Gemstones. Greater chests require a gemstone to open. Gemstones are found in different places like this animal corpse. I hope I did not pass up what else. Oh, no, right here.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
Okay. Damaged enemies burn in fire. Divine Grace, powerful item that aids you with a buff. Oh, sweet. Everything I hit catches on fire now.
Before him was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
Oh! Come on. Gain experience to kill enemies. When reaching a certain amount of XP, you will gain a skill point. You can use skill points to upgrade your abilities in the skill tree. Press tab to open the skill tree. Gain a skill point when you gain enough XP. Well, yeah, that's what leveling up does. Spend skill points to learn new skills. The selected abilities description can be seen on the right panel. Press space on the available skill to learn it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna learn it because it's the only option. Let's see what it does. Calls swords down from the heavens upon John's enemies. Use it with the right click. Its damage is 150%. I assume that's 150% of my regular damage, so yeah. Let's go ahead. We'll accept that. Let's get a good use of it. Ooh. Okay.
Goblins, a familiar threat,
Well, let's.
albeit farther out than usual.
It's easy. I can just set them on fire. And use my new ability here. My buff carries over onto it. That's so nice. Okay.
Magnificent, but dangerous. A land of love found and of love lost.
I can't say my praise enough for how beautiful this is, but I do have to say, what are these chains for? Is it being like, is that what's holding it from not floating away? I assume eventually we'll find out.
Before him was sacred ground, left untouched in days gone by.
We'll go ahead and say ahead of time. I have a bad habit of trying to explore every single thing, so bear with me on that.
Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion. Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
Okay. Electric Electrocalypse? Create a temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. Just have to pick up. Create a Okay, so Q. Oh, okay. Oh, and she comes with me. Okay. Easy. Almost too easy. But I feel like this tutorial is going to end up killing this guy at the end of it.
Before the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
Come here. Oh, nope, nope, come here.
Both father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed? The ancient tree had been cut down. Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption, a cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices, an ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta. And the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death. Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them. She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary.
Oh. Okay.
Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. led to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's three spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber. By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the three spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
What's going on here? What is this? Change user. Oh no, okay. Alright, I think this is as good a point as any to wrap up for the first video. I do appreciate you for watching. I've never done anything like this before, so this is all super new to me and I'm still a bit nervous, but I highly appreciate it. Um, if you have any tips, just let me know. If you have any complaints, just let me know. I'm pretty level-headed. I'm normally good with advice, so let's just go from there, and thank you for watching. You have a good rest of your day.